Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It's David here. We're back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, the 2023 Formula 1 season or 2022 Formula 1 season is still currently going on right now. There are 5 races left, if I believe so, because we just finished up Japan, and Max Verstappen was crowned the 2022 F1 World Champion. Now, when it comes to 2023, now that we'll have to see. But in terms of 2022, the current race winners as of this moment, Max Verstappen's won 12 times, Leclerc has won 3 times, Perez has won twice, and Sainz has won once. Those are all the winners from this year, so it was without a shadow of a doubt Max Verstappen was going to be the champion, considering he has 12 wins compared to Leclerc's 3, and that is due down to also Ferrari's strategy, because there are a lot of races from this past year that Ferrari had the chance to get the win, and the strategy just ruined them. Now, when it comes to next season, the teams that will be competing for the 2023 F1 World Championship, we have Alfa Romeo right now, Guan Yu Zhou and Valtteri Bottas. Scuderia AlphaTauri, we have Yuki Tsunoda and rookie Nick De Vries. In Alpine, we have Pierre Gasly replacing Fernando Alonso along with Esteban Ocon. At Aston Martin, we have Alonso replacing Sebastian Vettel at Aston Martin. Scuderia Ferrari, we have Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Haas, we have right now Kevin Magnussen and the driver that's to be announced. McLaren, we have Lando Norris and another rookie in Oscar Piastri, who formerly was of the Alpine Academy. Then we have the Mercedes-AMG team of Lewis Hamilton and George Russell, who I expect to be better when it comes to next season. We have Oracle Red Bull Racing, Verstappen, Perez, and then we have Williams with Alexander Albon and a driver that's to be announced. Now, looking at the schedule, the races on the schedule as far as start off with Bahrain, then we head to Saudi Arabia, the Australian Grand Prix, head to China for the first time in a while. Then we have the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, the Miami Grand Prix that's by the stadium. We have the Imola Grand Prix, Monaco, Spain, Canada, Austria. Canada, Austria, England, Hungarian, Belgian, Dutch, Italian, Singapore, Japanese, Qatar, which is going to be on the schedule for the first time in a while, I think since 2021. The United States Grand Prix, Mexico Grand Prix, Sao Paulo, a new Grand Prix in Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip, and then the final race of the season will be in Abu Dhabi. So they're trying to really end the F1 season in 2 luxury spots, going from LA to Abu Dhabi. Now, 2023 is going to be interesting because obviously you can't really tell who's going to be the obvious favorite until you get into testing, and even testing won't really tell you. But I'm going to make my predictions here, and I think this will be the right thing. I think things will go the way I have it, and I'm going to give you my top 10 F1 2023 predictions for next year. So winning the championship next year, does Max Verstappen become the youngest 3-time world champion? No, he does not. Max Verstappen does not win the 2023 World Championship. I think next year is going to be a bounce back year for Charles Leclerc and Ferrari, and Charles Leclerc will win his first F1 championship in his whole F1 career. Second place will go to Verstappen. Third place will go to Sergio Perez. Fourth place will be Sir Lewis Hamilton. Fifth place will be Sainz. Sixth place will be Russell. Seventh place will be Norris. Here's the interesting thing. Gasly and his new team, Alpine, is going to finish 8th. Fernando Alonso, will finish in the top 10. Mark my words. I will look at this video in a year's time, and Fernando Alonso will be inside the top 10 of the F1 standings for 2023. And then rounding out in 10th place for my predictions for next year, I think that Esteban Ocon will finish the last position, because I think Alonso is just going to go out and out, destroy Lance Stroll when it turns to results. Because, looking at the current standings right now, we have Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Norris, Ocon, Alonso, and Bottas. And Ocon's had 2 retirements compared to Alonso's 4. And in some of those retirements, Alonso was battling a lot up front, and he had retirement. So Alonso would be a lot higher in the standings, and I think would probably be a lot closer to Norris or Hamilton if it wasn't for those retirements. But you can't help that, and you can't fix that. So Max Verstappen is right now the driver's world champion. Red Bull are the constructors' world champion. but it's going to be an interesting thing to see because with what's going on with Red Bull, with the apparently rules that they broke, with overspending the budget for 2021, there's a possibility that Red Bull could get less, like wind tunnel time, which could force them to lose out to Mercedes or Ferrari or even McLaren when it comes to next season. So the 2023 season is going to be an unpredictable one. I'm very excited for that. But yes, I do think that Charles Leclerc will become the 2023 F1 World Champion.